What's up, Eagle Nation? This your Eagle Brother Master P. Dot. Now, before I get on to my content, for those who are new to my channel, welcome. I get my content on the Philadelphia Eagles, whether it's off seasons, preseasons, regular seasons, playoff appearances, the free agent signings, the trades, the draft prospects, and the Philadelphia Eagles highlights of all the Hall of Famers, legends, and former players that I have done. Some of those that nobody has done before. Check out the playlist. Learn them, study them, appreciate them. Saying prayers and condolences out to those that's no longer with us. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow my Instagram. We got some breaking news. The Philadelphia Eagles had decided to part ways with 4 names. So my first one is Jaelan Phillips has signed a 4-year deal with the Carolina Panthers. So congratulations to the Carolina Panthers because y'all picked up a stud on that defensive line. Y'all got a stud pass rusher. He's still young. He hasn't reached his prime yet, but he was getting there. So best of luck to Jaelan Phillips. Hope you do your thing over there. You ball out, dominate with that Carolina defense. Now my second one is they decided to part ways with Jahan Dotson, and I knew I was going to see this coming because I figured it had to happen because he had a real quiet season of 2025. He ain't doing much. He's been real quiet. He ain't been doing his job. He ain't been getting open like he was supposed to at most times. Yeah, most times Jalen Hurts will be missing whenever he's open. We get that. But he could have shown a lot more. Find a way to be more creative. Use his speed. Use his footwork. He could have done a lot of things. Like he could find a way to get open. But he did make some amazing catches for the most part. So I forgot which game it was. I mean, of course, against the game against the New York Giants when they wore Kelly Green, he had that Moss catch for a touchdown, I believe. So that's one of them that I remember. But for the most parts, it wasn't enough. But he signed a 2-year deal with the Atlanta Falcons. Congratulations to the Falcons on signing Jahan Dotson. Hopefully he can thrive over there. He can ball out, do his thing, show him why he was drafted in the first round in the first place. So best of luck to Jahan Dotson. We appreciate you for what you have done with the Philadelphia Eagles from 2024 to 2025. Best of luck to you. We're gonna miss you though. Hold on, let me get myself together. A little hoarse. All right, let's talk about it. And another player they decided to part ways with. But this is not a surprise to me. It may be a surprise to the other majority of Eagle fans. But this was not a surprise to me. Nakobe Dean decided to part ways to join the Las Vegas Raiders. So I just want to say I'm glad it ain't the Dallas Cowboys. As long as it ain't the Dallas Cowboys, I'm okay with it. I don't have a problem with it at all. Congratulations to the Las Vegas Raiders for signing a stud linebacker on a 4-year deal. We're gonna miss you, Nakobe Dean. We appreciate for what you have done with the Philadelphia Eagles over the years, despite the injuries. But we know what you did in 2024, especially 2025, after coming back from injury, after the season-ending injury, like tearing the ACL, tearing your knee up. But we're gonna miss you, we're gonna miss you, dog. So hope you do your thing over there in Las Vegas for the Raiders. And also, they decided to part ways with Reed Blankenship. Now, I'm kind of shocked, but not shocked at the same time. Because I figured they wasn't going to bring it back because they was going to give him an extension because we're not going to keep everybody. That's the part of the business when it comes to the NFL in sports, period. As much as you want to keep these guys, but he didn't have much of a good season last year. Let's be honest. He did okay for the most part, but he really did not have much of the he didn't have much of a good season. That's what I was trying to say. So, well, best of luck to Ed Reed Blankenship for playing with that Texans defense. They already got a stud defense. They got a stud players on that defense, especially that secondary room. You know what? Like Derek Stingley, the list goes on and on. I forgot like many other names though, but he's a part of that defense. So y'all got a stud over here. Y'all found another stud. Y'all got somebody that's gonna help out that secondary room. So we're gonna miss you, Avery Blankenship. Thank you for what you have done for playing with the Philadelphia Eagles over the years. During 2 Super Bowl seasons from 22 to 24, especially as an undrafted free agent. So the original member of the Exciting White is no longer with the Philadelphia Eagles. But I just want to say, now that Reed Blankenship is no longer with the Eagles, one Exciting White is no longer there. One Exciting White is remained in Cooper DeJean. Could they draft another one? Could they draft another replacement? Dylan Thieneman? Could it be? We will see. We will see next month. I'm the visionary for a reason. Because some of those that's watching me for over the years, y'all remember I drafted some of the players that's been drafted to the Eagles. Jordan Davis was one of them. Keely Ringo, before I found out how garbage he is. Cooper DeJean. Jahad Campbell. And Andrew Nakobe. Those are the names that I predicted to be drafted to the Eagles. And they are here. But could Dylan Thieneman be drafted as another Exciting White replacement? Who knows? Anything is possible. But we're going to miss these guys, Jaelan Phillips, Jahan Dotson, Nakobe Dean, and Reed Blankenship. Thank you guys for what you have done for the Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all may be going away from the team, but most of you guys, three names, Nakobe Dean, Jahan Dotson, and Reed Blankenship, y'all will never be forgotten. Y'all are immortalized with the Philadelphia Eagles. For life, forever. For bringing the second Lombardi Trophy up to Philadelphia. And 3 more Lombardis to come in the near future. We're looking forward to see that next Lombardi Trophy. Oh, we're going to get there. We're going to get back there. Trust me, Eagle Nation, we're going to get back there. We're going to get there. Only time will tell. If it ain't next season, if it ain't the season after the next one, only time will tell. But the Eagles, they're going to get there again. We will. We're going to spread our wings and fly high. This is a humbling moment, us Eagle Nation. After 2025, we need to be humble. We've been real spoiled. We've been acting out. We've been acting up. But we had to be humble. So things need to be chilled down in Philadelphia, but we're going this team is going to bounce back. Some of us that's been fans of this team long enough, and somebody like myself that's going to my ninth year as a fan, I'm used to it. So I was one of those that's seen this before, that been here before. But to the newer ones, y'all need to pump your brakes, relax, calm down, just take a deep breath. It's not the end of the world. It's part of the business. I know it's difficult. I know it's frustrating. I get it. But the anger and the frustrations of me is out the window. It's done with. Like, I've grown. I'm mature. I'm older. I've matured. So I'm done with that, like being angry, be like making rants, like throwing a fit, throwing tantrums and all that. Making me look like a psycho. Come on, man. Y'all need to calm down. Relax. It's not the end of the world. This is a learning lesson. This is part of the business. When you learn something, like when you fall, you find a way to get back up. You learn from it. And when you learn from it, you rise from it. And find a way to calm back, you find a way to calm back up to the mountaintop again. It's going to take time. The Philadelphia Eagles is going to get back to the mountaintop in the near future. We just need to be humble. There's something we're going to learn from. Yeah, some of the key players is gone, but we need to find a way to build another. This is a retool. Harry Roseman is going to find a way to work his magic again. They're going to draft another receiver. If they ain't going to find another receiver in free agency, they're going to draft another young, talented stud wide receiver. But I'm going to end the video right here. So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about the names that I mentioned about these guys that's playing with another team. It's always go Birds, fly Eagles fly. On to the next. Thank you guys.